It's a historic day for the ITU, 157 years, and today our member states were clear in their decision to elect the first woman Secretary General, and of course I'm deeply honored and I'm most humbled for the confidence and the trust that the member states have put in me. I look forward to taking the ITU to the next level. We have 2.7 billion people out there that don't have access to connectivity, that have never, ever connected to the internet, and it's our programs at the ITU, our mission at the ITU to connect the world that can really ensure that we connect the unconnected and that we leave no one behind. Shall I pause there? Maybe we can...
We have time for about 2 questions, and the first question would be for Associated Press.
The Associated Press. I'm curious, what are the priorities of your mandate, and also if the ITU plans to be involved in rebuilding Ukraine's communication infrastructure.
Thank you. So first on the priorities, it's about connecting the unconnected. As I said, 2.7 billion people waiting for us. And that means connectivity that is affordable connectivity that's trusted, meaningful, and of course connectivity that's safe. So I have launched a number of programs in my current function. I would continue to ramp up on those programs, working of course with all partners, member states, the private sector, intergovernmental organizations, and others. So in terms of the Ukraine, the ITU, as mandated by the ITU Council, will be supporting the Ukraine in its rebuilding of infrastructure. We have a decision, as I said, by our governing body. We have done an assessment. We're looking at that assessment, and we will be supporting efforts to rebuild the infrastructure in the Ukraine. Thank you.
I'm Roxana Ona from Mobile Communications Magazine and Telecom TV. Do you consider opening ITU offices in each country or selected countries to better implement ITU strategies? Maybe the first one here in Romania.
Certainly Romania has beautiful premises. The ITU has 13 regional and area offices around the globe that help bring our assistance and support to countries closer to those countries. Our newest office will be in Delhi. We hope to open it by the end of the year, and we're in discussions with some member states about potential additional offices so that we can, as I said, bring the services of the ITU closer to its members.
One more question, please. One more question. I want to ask you about the rules on the internet. There are countries like China which thinks that there's too much freedom on the internet. What do you feel about that? Do you think that those countries will manage to impose their opinion?
So the platform that I have run on, what I believe in, is that all people need to have access to universal, affordable connectivity. The ITU is an institution of 193 member states, and together we seek consensus around critical topics, including the governance of the internet. The ITU is one of several players that participate in internet governance discussions.
We have time for one more question.
Can you tell us a few words about the election fight that you have had with your opponent, and how do you see the gap between you and them? They have 25 votes, I think, 25 countries for the Russian candidate.
I think I prefer to just speak about, let's say, my campaign and my platform. I have worked more than 3 decades in this sector, really pushing and driving forward universal connectivity, pushing for inclusion to bring young people, women, girls into our activities. And my platform, which is based on connectivity, partnerships, accountability, and transparency, I think clearly is a platform that resounded with the member states that were present here and voted.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.